So I've been given a mystery sewing pattern from fellow UK sewing vlogger Christine from Gemini Stitches. And this is all part of the 2024 Busy Bee Sewing Challenge. So I have no idea what pattern Christine has chosen for me, so I'm excited to find out. So let's find out together, shall we? Actually, it's not that one here. It's this one. Let's open it up. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate and this is Ripper Seams. Now this video will be a little bit different and a little bit shorter this week, just purely because I am super busy at work. It's the last week of a really big project that I'm working on, so it's all hands on deck and I haven't got much time, but I did want to jump on here because I wanted to let you know all about the Busy Bee Challenge that has just kicked off here in July. And this year I'm excited because I'm one of the busy bees participating in the challenge. So before I go any further, I of course will let you know what I'm wearing, which is the wonderful Donny shirt by Friday Pattern Company. And this of course is my entry into this year's Sew Fruity Challenge for 2024. Now I mentioned this fabric in my video last week, so go and check it out up here. And this is a lovely cotton stretch sateen which I picked up from Minerva, and absolutely thrilled with how this came out. I absolutely love the heavier weight of this fabric. Got a really nice retro vibe which I absolutely love with it, so I will definitely be getting lots of wear out of it this summer. If you don't know about the Busy Bee Challenge, this is actually the second year it's been running, and it's hosted by the lovely Christine from Gemini Stitches and Sam from Sequin Girly Creates. Now this challenge is actually inspired by the Great British Sewing Bee, which is currently running in its 10th season on the BBC. I am an avid watcher of the Sewing Bee and have been for the past 10 years. It's always been a great watch and I'm looking forward to see who takes out the crown this year. Now if you're wanting to know a little bit more detail about the challenge, then head on over to Christine and Sam's vlogs where they'll go through a bit more of the history of the challenge and also introduce to you all 8 busy bees that are participating in the challenge. So whilst you can find the details on their vlog, I will just recap here what the 3 challenges are. Now first up we have the pattern challenge, and this is where all of our 8 busy bees have been allocated another bee to send a mystery pattern to. And then that bee has the whole entire month of July to read through the pattern, pick their fabric and then sew it up, ready for a big reveal video on the 31st of July. Following on from that, in August we have the Upcycle Challenge, and this is where there will be a list of all the different upcycle challenges that have been on the Sewing Bee for the last few years, and we actually get to pick which one we are going to do. And then of course we've got the whole entire month of August. Now I haven't even thought about this one yet. I'm going to get through July first and then have a good think about where we're going to get to in August. Then in September we have the Made to Measure Challenge, which is Mediterranean themed. Now this is a fun one because we get to pick whichever pattern we like, as long as we end up at the end of September with an item of clothing or an outfit suitable for swanning around one of the many glorious Mediterranean destinations. Now I am quite a fan of lacing around the south of France and the Mediterranean, so I'll be thinking hard about what I might want to wear next time I go to Villefranche-sur-Mer, because I've been there before and this is what I wore and I think I can do better than that. So you know who I'm talking about in the next section. I'm going to quickly run through each of our 8 busy bees participating in the challenge this year. Everyone's going to be doing a video just like this one to let you know what pattern they've received and who they've received it from. Okay, so let's go around the grid in clockwise fashion, starting with the bottom left. First bee up is Steph, and she is at Knots and Needlecrafts on YouTube, followed by Christine, who is the Gemini Stitcher. Our third bee is Janine from Janine Sews, followed by the lovely Laura from Sew Very Laura. Our 5th bee is Claire from Love Red Sews. Our 6th bee is Sam from Sequin Girly Creates. And then we've got Nikki from Sew and Snip. And finally, you've got Kate from Ripper Seams, and that's me, but you knew that already. So those are our 8 bees, and we're all fairly new to YouTube and still growing and learning. So do go and check out each of our videos. We all do YouTube very differently, and very excited to see how everyone fares in the pattern challenge. So go and check out the videos to see how they get on. As I mentioned at the start of the video, it is actually Christine from the Gemini Stitcher who has actually sent me this lovely pattern today. Now for me, I've actually been allocated Steph from Knots and Needlecrafts, and I am posting her pattern tomorrow. Now I'm not going to tell you what it is because that's a surprise. You could go check out her channel to see what I sent her. Now I have my mystery parcel here from Christine. I have not opened this. I have no idea what's inside. I'm really excited. So behind the scenes, when we were organizing this challenge, we were invited to say see if there was anything we wanted to avoid in sewing. Of course, I said, nope, it's a free-for-all, send me whatever you've got. I'm up for a complete package, so I have no idea what's in here. I'm very excited. So yeah, Christine, I hope you've done me well. Let's find out, shall we? So I've got my trusty scissors here. These are my cursed unicorn scissors. I hope you can see that. I have no idea. Look at the stumpy little legs on that unicorn. Crazy now. But anyway, let's get open, shall we? Ooh, exciting. It's happening. I'm opening it. I'm very crap at opening things. I always cut things. Okay, we're opening it. Oh, we're cutting. Ooh. Here we go. Ah, it's open. Oh, okay. Well, the first observation is there are lots of pattern pieces in here. So Christine has had these printed out all in AO, as I can see. And man, there are multiple pages here. So this is a big pattern. Okay, I'm going to pull those out and not look at them. I'll put those down there for now. Now there's a pattern booklet in here as well. So I'm going to pull that out and see what I've got. Mystery. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. It is the Andy set from Swim Style Patterns. Oh, Australian brand as well. Very nice. Thank you, Christine. This is fun. All right, so we've got the it's a set. So 3 views with an optional necktie, it says. Now, I know that Swim Style Patterns have actually had a sale on recently. I've had so many patterns put in my basket because they had a really good discount on recently, and I didn't buy any of them because I thought I have way too many things to sew this year. I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to resist. But look, Christine sent me one. How exciting. Okay, Andy set. Where have they gone? I've lost my glasses. Here we go. This is serious Kate time. And I'm sorry for any lights that hit me. I'm filming at night time. I always film at night time, very late at night, because that's the only time I have to film. Let's have a look at the instructions. So, okay, Andy set, new improved, 3 views, optional necktie. Oh, I like this a lot. So here we go. We've got already instantly loving this sleeve here, although it is a short sleeve version and kind of more of an open sleeve. 3 different skirt types? Or was that 2? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? So it is new and improved. We have got a size range of women's size extra small to 9X, so very inclusive, which is awesome. Sewing level is intermediate, so I think I might be okay with this. Fabric type is woven. Yes, get in. This woven is my favorite, so let's get on board with that. Suggested fabrics: lightweight, chambray, cotton, linen, crepe, light to middle weight wovens. Okay, so this does look to be quite a nice kind of floaty, summery look. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for lightweight there. All right, so how much fabric am I going to need for this? Because that will dictate whether I have something in my stash or whether I need to go buy something. I prefer not to buy something, so let's see what we've got. So I think based on what I've seen so far, I'm going to go with this option here, which is View A, which has got the bell sleeve and the lovely long skirt there. That's purely because I don't trust the British weather to be kind of consistently warm enough to warrant having this sleeveless version. I think I'd probably do better having a lightweight kind of fabric with the bell sleeve here. So based on that, I will need 1.5 meters for the top. And for the skirt, I'm going to need 2 meters for the skirt. So to 3.5 meters. So I'm needing to have 3.5, maybe 4 meters of fabric. So based off that, I will have a look in my stash to see if I've got anything suitable. Otherwise, it will be a fun shopping adventure trying to find something nice and breezy and flowy to make this a lovely Andy setup. So thank you very much, Christine. This is a real fun challenge. I haven't done this type of ruching effect with the ties, so I'm excited to try that. Do love a bell sleeve. It looks like it's elasticated, so you know I love an elasticated cuff. And of course, I love a long skirt as well. So this is spot on. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Christine. So the plan is now that I am going to go read the instructions a little bit more. I'm going to start planning my journey. I might come back to you in my next vlog to let you know what fabric I've chosen and how I'm getting on with it. And of course, I'll update you as we go through the month, not only on here on YouTube, but also on Instagram as well. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I am also Ripper Seams on Instagram. Here is my little tag here. I will link it down below as well. Of course, go and check out all the other busy bees. It's going to be a very busy month for us as well. I'm excited though, because now that my big work project is almost finished, I then have some lovely holiday planned for the end of the month, and that should hopefully include heaps of sewing. So I do have a whole heap of really fun and interesting and unusual videos coming up for you as well. So keep an eye out for those. They're on the way. I'm just busy planning and getting those into action. So that of course means that we are at the end of yet another Ripper Seams video. So thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It is always a pleasure having you here. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up down below if you've enjoyed this video and you would like to see some more. Of course, don't forget to click on that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any future videos. Of course, go ahead and leave a message down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the Sewing Bee Challenge. Perhaps you've made the Andy set and you can give me some hints and tips or little insider knowledge I should know before getting stuck into it. Or maybe you even have ideas of what I might want to try for the Upcycle Challenge. I've got a whole heap of different options there. So if you think there's one that might be interesting or you'd like to see me do, then of course go and put that in the comments down below as well. Whatever you've got, go and put in the comments down below. I love reading them. I love hearing your ideas and suggestions and wise words of wisdom. So yeah, go ahead, leave me a message. And with that, I wish you a wonderful week of sewing and I'll see you in the next video.